that Donald Trump, the US president, is to be addressing the nation after this attack has taken place. It's a crucial address that is coming in just a short while from now. This is what the White House has in fact come out to announce. The White House, remember, in fact, Donald Trump himself has come out to condemn the very attack, calling the shooter an animal who shot at the National Guards, and they are now in a very critical condition. What we need to understand here, viewers, is that the suspect is an Afghan national who entered the US in 2021. So it's been a few years that he has been in the United States, which also raises alarm. Now, when we speak of the FBI investigating into this very case at this point, the FBI has taken it up as an act of terror. That is what we are learning. There is investigation going on at this point to understand whether this person, in fact, is a lone wolf who acted individually, or whether this particular person is involved in a bigger organization. These are questions that are coming to the very forefront at this point. What exactly was this person's aim? Was it the National Guards? Was it just an attack, just one of those gun violence attacks that we see in the United States? But this is not being treated as one such attempt. This is being treated as a terror attack. So yes, what was the larger aim? Was there a bigger plan for a bigger attack at this point, or just a scare that this particular person wanted to cause in this very area in Washington D.C. These are questions that we are looking at as well. Donald Trump has come out to say that the accused, who has now, viewers, let us tell you, been apprehended in the exchange that took place post the shootout, has said that he will be paying a steep price. The president will soon be addressing the nation at this point, is what we are learning. As my colleague was also mentioning, it is the eve of Thanksgiving, one day before Thanksgiving in the United States, which is why most government officials we see in this particular country are on leave. But yes, this is a situation, an emergency situation, if one may call it so, and which is why we see Donald Trump himself has come out to in fact speak on the matter. He has condemned the attack, he's condemned the shooter, he has called him an animal who will be paying the price. JD Vance too has spoken from Kentucky, which we were playing out just a little while back. He has said that he wants everybody who's a person of faith to say a prayer for those two National Guardsmen. Yes, to in fact pray for their speedy recovery, but more importantly, the governor, in fact, has also come out to announce moments ago that the two heroes who lost their lives in the line of duty, may God bless our National Guard, their families in the United States of America. These are condolence messages at this point that's coming in from political leaders in the United States. But more importantly, what we're given to understand about this very man, Rahmanullah Lakhanwal, at this point, an Afghan national who entered the United States back in 2021. So what were his activities through these very years in the United States? Was he planning a bigger attack, given that this attack has taken place just a few miles away from the very White House at this point? It is indeed crucial to understand what exactly led to this very attack. These are details, preliminary details, that we are in fact bringing to you, viewers, on this very shootout that's taken place. But yes, investigation is in fact currently underway, as this person, the shooter, has in fact been apprehended. Let's quickly listen into what Donald Trump has to say.
Our capital city, we will make America totally safe again, and we will bring the perpetrator of this barbaric attack to swift and certain justice if the bullets going in the opposite direction haven't already done that. During this time of the year, when we gather at home with loved ones, these two patriots were wearing the uniform of our country, patrolling the streets of our capital. They had taken a selfless oath to defend our nation against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that is exactly what they were doing when they were gunned down in a savage attack. I want to express my extraordinary gratitude to every member of the United States military who is deployed tonight, at home and abroad. I also want to thank the Secret Service and the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department for their work today. This Thanksgiving, I ask every family to say a prayer for the two great heroes who were so horribly shot, and for their loved ones. Please say a prayer. May God bless them and comfort them, and may God bless and protect the United States of America. Thank you and good night.
This is what the American president had come out to say in the aftermath of this attack that's taken place in the heart of Washington, D.C. At this point, he has said that he's promised that we will make America safe again. He has, in fact, spoken about the patriots who have, in fact, been injured and critically wounded in this particular attack. And he's also said that as it is Thanksgiving, as it is the occasion of Thanksgiving in the United States of America, it is a festival for them that they celebrate. He's come out to ask people to offer a prayer for all those who have, in fact, been in service for the country across the nation, not just within the nation, but also outside. He's thanked all the services and all the officers who came out today to, in fact, apprehend the person who carried out this very attack, thanking them for their services. But more importantly, he has promised that, yes, the attacker shall be brought to justice and in the strictest of ways possible. So, yes, this is the promise that comes in from the US President in the aftermath of this attack. 2 National Guard members being shot at in Washington, D.C. is what we are focusing on at the top of 7 this morning.